the interview that she gave saying about that she had like suicidal thoughts. Did you see that? And
Yeah.
about it?
I did see that, and I just, we all have our emotions. This sport has broken me before, definitely, and I have built myself back up from the ground, and here I stand, stronger than I've ever stood before. So, I'm not going to make any comments on her specific thoughts. I'm a different fighter, but I feel like, when you get knocked down, it doesn't matter. You just got to stand back up.
Preparation that's gone into this fight for you. You talked about it a little bit earlier. What has it taken for you to turn that curve and really feel the confidence that we're hearing from you right now?
Well, it's just learning experience, honestly. It's just more time in this sport. It's learning about myself. It's learning to move better with my coaches. Sorry, something like that. Yeah, asking myself questions, learning, figuring it out, trying, failing, winning, losing, all of it, everything combined. It's just been it's all led me to this moment. I feel like it's a very pinnacle moment for me, and sometimes when it just feels like it all comes together at the right time for the right reason, you just know it. And I just know it from the bottom of my heart that this is exactly what was meant to be. I was supposed to go through those trials and tribulations. I was supposed to lose to Ronda 2 times. She was supposed to get beat by Holly, and now I'm supposed to beat Holly. And that's just the way that it's going to go. It's destiny and it's fate, and I know it.
Like a lot of people talked about Ronda's comments. I know you don't want to talk about it too much, but you've lost a big fight before. And what happened when you lost to Ronda the first time? I mean, how down were you, and how hard was it for you to pull yourself back from that loss and recover?
Extremely hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. It's something you cannot begin to understand until you've been at the bottom of the barrel and you've been kicked while you're down, and you're just like, man, this sucks. Like, I don't know. Like, and then you just gotta make up your mind. And I think this is going to be a pivotal moment in Ronda's career to see. Everyone kind of wonders, like, and I always said, winning is easy. Winning is great. Winning, you're on top of the world. You don't have anything to really fix. You're doing great. So keep doing what you're doing. You lose, and it's like, oh man, you have to really sit down and kind of be honest with yourself and look yourself in the mirror and be like, I messed up. I lost that fight. I cost myself this. I made this mistake, and that's hard to swallow. It's hard to deal with, and yeah, I've been there before. Not considering suicide. I never took it, that seriously, but it's just. It's hard. It's hard. I sympathize with those emotions. I've been there, and it's kind of like, I think it was a necessary evil. I think that Ronda needed to experience that, because that's just the way that it goes. Nobody stays undefeated forever.
Do you think losses sometimes break people to the point of no return?
Absolutely. I think losses can break people to the point of no return, and I think that's, what I find admirable in the people, that I look up to, or role models in my life, are the kind of people that have gone through those adversities and gone through those losses and kept going. Because when life is perfect and you're winning at life, hey, it's no brainer. Like, things are awesome. I'm not going to change anything. But when you lose, or you lose at life, or something bad happens, something forces you to adjust. Either you adjust or you don't. And that's what I think the world is curious to see when Ronda comes back. Will she adjust or will she not? She's talking a lot about Holly. I want to be the one to beat Holly, and I need her to win and everything. But I don't know how much of that is really true or not. I think she wants to believe that, but I don't know if deep down she does. I think Ronda would be intimidated to fight Holly again, but I'm not saying that she wouldn't. I think that she's a pretty headstrong person, but we'll just see what happens.